So I just got out of seeing Pacific Rim Uprising, and I had a lot of fun with this movie. Part of me was going back and forth between if I thought it was going to be as good as the first one, if I thought it was going to be better, if I thought it was going to suck, and while it was very different from the first one in the sense of directing and the way it went and the pacing and the plot, I had a lot of fun, and I think I posted on my photo that I give it a 7.8 out of 10, but I'm gonna raise it up to an 8 because I think it deserved an 8. And I really liked that they kept the same score, their main score, but they just changed it a little bit and made it more like Trick, which I thought was really cool, and I'll definitely be downloading that in the future. The CGI was a lot better than the first one. Not that the first one sucked CGI-wise, but it was a lot more fluid, a lot more tones, and I really liked that they did a lot of the fights during the daytime, because there's a lot of lighting you have to perfect in the daylight, and it was great. And the kaiju were insane in this movie. But that's all I can say for the non-spoilery section. So now we're gonna move on to spoilers. So if you have not seen Pacific Rim 2 Uprising, please leave now. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I recommend it. I had a lot of fun. I'll probably go see it again on Tuesday for like cheaper. But that's my thoughts. So I'm gonna go into spoilers now. So if you have not watched Pacific Rim 2, please leave now so I don't spoil you. So, the beginning of the movie, when we're meeting John Boyega's character, and I really liked the voiceover Rowley did in the first Pacific Rim, and John Boyega's voiceover, like, the tone, it was, at first I was just like, fuck John Boyega's character. I didn't like him at all. The whole, I got daddy issues kind of complex, I'm just kind of done with in movies a little bit, but I ended up liking his character nonetheless. I like John Boyega, and every time John Boyega called himself sexy, I was like, "Dance, yes you are, John Boyega, you are very sexy." What's really interesting is on Webtoon, they had released, some artists on Webtoon had released a prequel to Pacific Rim Uprising, which we followed Armani when her parents were killed by the one kaiju, and how she met these people, and how she got to make her Jaeger. So that was cool that Webtoon did that. It's not finished, so not everything that happens in the Webtoon will be finished before Pacific Rim Uprising comes out. But nonetheless, I really enjoyed Armani's character too. I love that she was a tough-ass female character, and I really liked her. And if you guys don't know, the one character who I think who pilots Guardian at the end, he's the guy from the TV show GYPSY, not the Asian guy, he's Middle Eastern, Ravi, the actor who plays Ravi in GYPSY. He was in this movie, and I'm like, you're stepping it up, dude. You're getting the bigger roles. And I had a lot of fun with him. He was cool. Sad that he died. I wanted to see him. But I really liked all the cadets. I didn't have a problem with any of the cadets. I thought they were really cool. But Armani's my favorite. And, like, John Boyega's character, he's got, like, the sass to him. I thought it was cool. And I can't believe they killed Mako. Why'd they have to kill Mako? Of all the people, why'd they have to kill Mako? I was so upset. I shed a couple tears. And before the movie came out, I was a little hesitant about GYPSY Avenger's design and GYPSY Avenger's name. But, like, after seeing the movie, I'm like, GYPSY Avenger's pretty damn cool. I want a toy. Fan art is coming. I love GYPSY Avenger. But I had a really fun time with that movie. I had a really lot of fun time. And all the GYPSY had some great scenes. There were a couple shots with GYPSY, my arm is getting tired. There were a couple of shots with GYPSY and his fighting, GYPSY, I really liked GYPSY in the movie. GYPSY Avenger was just great. I like how they kept referring to GYPSY as GYPSY, not just GYPSY Avenger, because I'm not a big fan of GYPSY Avenger, the name, but I really like GYPSY nonetheless. I had a lot of fun with GYPSY. Some of the moves they did, and some of the action was so good. The CGI was so much better. Like, it was so much more fluid, and I had an issue with, I really love the scientists. I really love Newt and the other scientist whose name is escaping me right now. But I really liked Newt in Pacific Rim, the first one. And the idea of the kaiju drifting, affecting him was rather interesting, creepy. And when we went home and we found his girlfriend Alice is actually a kaiju brain, I was like, dude, you're fucked up in the head. And he was. And the whole idea of the kaiju melding with the Jaeger, that was so cool, because when I saw Pacific Rim and then I heard they were making a sequel, I was like, I want them to address Kaiju Blue, maybe talk about more about the kaiju. And they really did. They talked about how the kaiju can like meld with the Jaeger. I was not expecting that. That was really cool. That was really cool. I may have to give this a 9 out of 10 instead of an 8 out of 10. But like Newt, I love Newt, but at the beginning when we got introduced to Newt again and he was this like high class, like rich guy, I was like, I don't like sassy, like I'm better than you, Newt. But angry, I want to destroy the world because I had a judgment with a kaiju, Newt, I kind of digged it a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I digged it. I thought it was good. And the ending was really cool. I heard there was supposed to be an end credit scene. I didn't stay because the guy was coming in to clean and I didn't want to be there awkwardly. I'm going to go see it again, so I'll probably go see the end credit scene then. But I had a lot of fun with this movie, and I don't care what Rotten Tomatoes says, and I'm actually hoping for Pacific Rim 3. Give us a 3, please. My arm hurts from touching this. I'm going to just keep this as a rough cut. But I'm rambling, but I just want to go see it. I wasn't sure if I was going to film a review for it or not, but then I really wanted to do a review of it, but I wanted to do it in my car after I'd just seen it, because I feel like you're more excited about a review and more excitement in your voice as soon as you get out of the theater. And I mean, you can't process everything right away, but I don't care. I had a lot of fun. I'm thinking I'm going to change my score to an 8.5 out of 10. I'm probably going to see it again. I'm going to go see it again, definitely. But yeah, so that's my review on Pacific Rim 2 Uprising. If you enjoyed the first one, go see it. If you want it to be better than the first one, you may be a bit disappointed, but if you enjoyed the first one, I'd go see this one. Take it with a grain of salt, though. Just lower your expectations a little bit, because to be honest, the first one has some magical mystery and just great storytelling to it, and I didn't know that Guillermo del Toro didn't direct it until like this morning. So yeah, so I'm gonna go because my arm hurts and I want to go home and I'm tired. So yes, bye guys, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you. Bye.